This is the Iron Trader. It's midday trading. Today we're going to take a look at the dollar, the VIX, and Tesla. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, or ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the dollar, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, the key to this is it spiked up higher, but if you notice, it could not hold this key 8 SMA right here at 102.57. So what we want to look at here is we want to look at this key support level right here, which is 101.91. If that is lost, then we look down to this 182. That would be key. Then we look here over to your 128. And then if that is lost, then we look over to your 200 SMA here on your weekly at 97.88. Okay, that's your downside. Your upside is the same thing. You want to go above these SMAs. So your target would be here, would be a close above 102.52. Then you have your 50-day at 103.44. Your 103.59, which is your 21-day, and then your 104.22, then your retest at 105.88. Now, your channel right here is still intact at 101.91 and 105.88. So unless it closes below this, this channel is still intact. But you look at it, it just cannot hold, and it looks like it wants to go lower. So just watch that key level. And if that is lost, then we go down to the next level at 182. All right, here we have the VIX, your daily, your weekly. Okay, your VIX spiked up today. That's basically on the OPEC news, okay? They're going to add, actually they're going to cut by 1.66 million barrels per day, which should put a good floor underneath oil and take oil, gasoline, distillates, everything higher. So the VIX spiked up, but you notice it couldn't hold it. If you look at this 8 SMA right here, sitting at 2012, the price just went below, and it just staying right below. So now what we want to do is we'll look at this 1849. Then we want to go here and look at this candle right here, okay, which is sitting at 1816, and then over this candle here is at 1811. That is your just key support level. You can see how it held right there. And if it's lost, then we look down to this 1708, which would take the market, to rally the market much higher. So it always is inverse of what the market is doing. As the market goes higher, this goes lower and vice versa. So this is why you always want to use price channels, because if that's 1706's level, then we go down here, down to the next level here. Then down to the next level here. And then your big retest here of July 21 would be 1410. That's if that market really rallies. Now, April is a very good month, usually a very bullish month. But, you know, if we have stuff like this oil spiking up, and because oil basically is up $5 today, you know, you're going to have volatility. The market is going to take it all different ways. But now we're coming into earnings season here. So what you want to do is just watch that 1849 and then watch that 1816 and then the big retest here at 1706. And then on the upside, watch that 8 SMA here and then watch this 50-day at 2066. Then you want to watch that 100-day here at 2126, the 21-day at 2183, and then your 200-day is sitting up here at 2378. That's in case it does spike up, something would happen like with the banks or whatever. So just keep your eye on this. But right now, everything is holding here, this $18 level. That is your key level here. And so if it spikes up, then this level holds, the market will come down. If this keeps on rolling down, then you can have a nice good rally here on our hands. All right, here we have Tesla. We have your daily and you have your weekly chart here. Now, Tesla came out with their deliveries today. They weren't really as great as what they were thinking it was going to be. But remember, their earnings are here out on the 19th of the month. So let's just look at the chart here. So we want to come down and watch this key support level here, this 8 SMA. That's sitting at 194.33. If that's lost, then we look here to the next one here on the 50-day at 188.73. Then you have your 21-day at 187.57. Okay, so basically what you want to do, and then we want to watch the bottom of this candle right here. Okay, that candle is 185.43. So those would be your key support levels. But if you look at this, you have a really nice inverse head and shoulders pattern right here. Your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. This could rocket a much higher if they have any kind of a good news, if their numbers come in good, if their deliveries come in good, and if that truck would finally get going here, you could have a really good target up. So if it rallies up, you want to look at this candle right here that happened on Friday, which was 207.79. And then we want to go into this resistant area right here, which is 211.23. And then we want to look here at that 215.63. That's your 200 SMA. Now you can see how it's coming down, but it leveling off. If we can have it push up, then you got a good shot here at this 50 SMA here on your weekly. And that's sitting at 220.07. So let's just see how this pattern, but right now your pattern's still really nice intact. Don't worry about one day a little on the sell-off here. So we'll just have to see. And remember, the earnings are out on the 19th. So you really want to take a shot on this ahead of time. And then, I sell half, before the earnings, and then I wait till after the pre-market to see how it all shakes out for the other half. Thanks for watching.